this video is going to be basically some reasons why you might be single. And before I get into the video, I just wanted to say, like, this is just my opinion, and it's some things that I've learned from my personal experience, and it might not apply to everyone, so if you don't agree with it, I'm sorry. So let's go ahead and get right into it without further ado. If I keep looking over here, it's because I wrote it down in my notebook. But anyway, it really depends on your perspective and if you're willing to lower those standards or if you just want to keep those standards where they are. Okay, so if you want a boyfriend, you should maybe consider lowering your standards. If you've been, especially if you've been single for a while and you're looking for a boyfriend, then maybe you should lower your standards. I'm sure there's guys that want you, but you just keep waiting for this certain type of person to come along that you just kind of turn down all of these opportunities that in reality could have made you a lot more happier than maybe the person you're waiting for. But again, if you're willing to wait, then maybe he's on his way, and I would say not to settle if you're willing to wait. But if not, if you just want a boyfriend, then maybe lower your standards. And I wanted to say, like, if you have high standards, there's absolutely nothing wrong with that, because it's better to have high standards and to be single than in a relationship because you settled for less. And I'm kind of contradicting myself here in a way, but if you want a boyfriend, go ahead and lower your standards. If not, then wait it out. I mean, there's nothing wrong with being single. If you're looking for a fit person, say if you're looking for a specific type, you should try to be along that, like, in the same league, I guess you could say. Like, somebody who's fit is going to look for somebody else who's fit. You should try to become the best person you can possibly be to become a person to your level. You can't be, like, completely out of shape and just don't really care about your appearance of be asking for, like, I don't know, Channing Tatum or something. So just make sure that your standards are reasonable. Like, you have a reason your standards are high is because you work so hard on yourself that somebody else that comes along should also do the same. You should see what you dislike, what pisses you off, what makes you happy, what type of person you want to date, because why would you get in a relationship if you don't even know what you like? You don't even know what pisses you off. So you should try to figure yourself out first before you decide to get in a relationship. You get to talk to whoever you want. You can flirt, you can talk to whenever, whoever, do your own thing, and I think that's the best part about being single. And your young years should be about finding yourself and getting to know you. This is kind of like number 2, but yeah, just getting to know you and figuring out what works best for you. You should build friendships, and maybe one day you'll find your soulmate, or you'll realize you want to spend the rest of your life with your best friend. Now, this is kind of getting more into the if you want a boyfriend side of this perspective. You are too shy. Sorry to tell you this, but you are too shy. I was definitely there. I've been there before, where I'm just too shy to talk to anyone, really, to talk to girls, even to make friends, to talk to guys and make friends. I was really, really shy, and that doesn't get you very far, because people might assume that you just are, you just don't want to be talked to if you're just kind of quiet. So you should speak up, take risks, have some confidence in yourself. If you think something is not right, then speak up. If you agree with someone, speak up. Just tell them, like, oh, I noticed how, you were talking about this, and I completely agree with that. Or if you don't agree, just, like, speak up. Say, well, I appreciate your view and what you're saying, but I think this is a lot better. I think if we did things this way, it would be a lot better. Confidence is key to anything, really, key to success. There's a lot of keys to success. Confidence is one of them. You should, like, give a compliment or say hi first. There's nothing wrong with a girl making the first move. Just say something first. I don't know, make eye contact, eye candy. That always works in your favor. Well, not always, most of the time works in your favor. Guys should not have to do everything. Like, there's nothing wrong. Don't be afraid to, like, text them first every once in a while if they've been texting you first for a while. Then don't be afraid to do that. You just never know what could happen. Okay, that's another topic. So you just never know if you never try. And it's better to live a life full of oh wells and what if. Like, oh well, yeah, I tried and nothing worked out. Or what if I did try and something worked out? Think about that. So you should play it cool and just become busy with your life, that you don't have time to be that clingy girl, because I know as girls you might get an urge to just like, you know, blow up a guy's phone that you like, to kind of make it obvious that you like them, but trust me, it's not worth it. You should never blow up someone's phone. It's really clingy. If a guy wants to talk to you, he's going to talk to you. Guys will move mountains for the girls they like, okay? If a guy wants to see you, he's gonna see you. He's gonna make it happen because he wants to make it happen. If the girl is the one putting in more effort here, it's just not gonna work out. You don't want to look too interested. Just don't be too clingy and thirsty and desperate. Don't be blowing up their phones. Don't be calling them in the middle of the night when you're thinking of them. Don't do that. Texting should be 50-50. That's what I think. Texting, just like communication, should be 50-50. You should try to find a guy that puts in a little bit more effort than you do. Because even when you find a guy that likes you more than you like him, he's only going to meet you halfway. I know that from experience. You don't want to feel like you're putting in too much effort. You kind of know. You just get this feeling. If your instinct is telling you something, you should follow it. Follow your gut feeling. That's pretty much it. Just 5 reasons why you might be single. Again, this doesn't guarantee you're going to get a boyfriend by tomorrow or today. If it's meant to be, it will be. Just don't rush anything, and if you follow my advice, not being too shy, not coming on too strong, and you're still single, then maybe it's just not your time to have a boyfriend. Maybe there's somebody else out there for you that it's just not your time, and don't rush anything. There's a special someone for everyone, but it just might not be your time yet. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed my video, and don't take it too seriously. I hope I didn't offend anyone in some kind of way. But yeah, so hope you have a wonderful Valentine's Day weekend. I know I'm going to spend it with my family. And yeah, so have an amazing day, guys, and thank you so much for watching.